Rudd's on the inside of Elliott. Beats him down in the corner. And Ernie Irvan smoked the left front tires. He came down in here.
Looks like Wally Dallenbach is also moving up from his spin.
He looks like he is running a lot better now than he did earlier.
Here come the leaders into the inner loop. You can see those cones there that separate where they used to go into the inner loop. Of course, if they go through there and don't take that turn, it's a stop and go penalty. So that would be much more time lost than they would gain if they went straight. So they all try to make that inner loop.
There's the serial on Ernie Irvan. Started 12th, was quickly up to 9th, and has now moved to 6th position at the end of 24 laps.
This is the corner here where Rick Mast crashed a moment ago.
We have some reports that there may be smoke from the 5 car. We'll watch it closely. Don't see any. May have been tire smoke.
Here's Mark Martin.
Yep.
Looking on the inside. It's a drag race down in the corner. Martin has position and takes the position away. Now Earnhardt, will he try to come back?
I don't think so. I don't think he can, Benny.
You'll have to follow Mark Martin up through turns 2. This is 2. Up the hill, the left-hander is turn 3, and a spin down in turn 1.
Oh, Morgan Shepherd and P.J. Jones involved.
And other cars taking evasive action. P.J. is sitting directly in the middle of the racetrack. And here come 2 cars side by side. Terry Cope almost met him head on. Now he and Morgan are going to meet again in on them. Morgan's car, he gets his car rolling. He's back on the racetrack.
But this meeting's had enough now. Let's just get it going the other way.
Here's a replay.
From another angle coming down in turn 1. There's P.J. on the inside of, he's on the inside of Davey Allison, and he gets on the inside of Brest. Yes, Morgan did not realize he was there. They get together, around they go. And very fortunate, no one else hit them.
Now how about from the in-car camera? Morgan Shepherd.
Yes, you see he's driving for the inside of the racetrack for the preferred groove, and all of a sudden there came the 9.
So, after that little incident up there in turn 6, or turn 1 rather, no full course caution. We are still under green. And we are completing 26 laps at the Bud at the Glen. After 25 of 90 laps, it's Mark Martin, Dale Earnhardt, Rusty Wallace, Terry Labonte, and Geoff Bodine, the top 5 in the Bud at the Glen NASCAR Winston Cup race. And the Blockbuster video blimp is one of the few internally lit airships currently in use around the world. The Blockbuster video blimp based in Orlando, Florida, and the pilot is Terry Dillard from Orlando, and it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Terry. A big day of racing here on ESPN following our coverage. Mark Martin continues to lead this race. In his last 4 events here at Watkins Glen, he has been a 2nd, 5th, 3rd, and 4th. Ed Ferree slides off course, doesn't hit anything, keeps going. Again, that's a turn 6.
And Bob, you mentioned that Geoff Bodine was running in 5th. No longer. He spun out over here in the inner loop the last time around, lost a lot of positions. We'll take a look at it as from his in-car camera as he comes into the inner loop. Let's see what happens as he comes in there. Nothing in front of him there. He's already spinning around. Ricky Rudd goes by. Someone could have tapped him maybe from behind, but he was running in the 5th position.
Here's another angle of it, and yeah, Ernie was trying to pass him.
Ooh, wow, Ernie Irvan got way up on that curb, didn't he, Ned?
He really did. Got those right wheels on that curbing, and it bounced him right into Geoff Bodine and sent Bodine spinning out through the grass. Ernie.
All over for him this afternoon. John?
Yeah, Bob, it's a broken camshaft for Todd Bodine. The car just quit out on the racetrack. He coasted back in. He was looking today just to go out right around a learning curve. This is his first race with the Raymond team. He took over for Dick Trickle. This event, he'll run that car the rest of the year and take over it full time for next season. He said the rest of this season he's just going to learn, try to get used to the crew. But what a disappointment for you today.
So next year we will have 3 Bodine brothers running full-time in Winston Cup competition. Earnhardt second, Wallace is third, and Terry Labonte fourth. Ricky Rudd running in fifth spot.
Yeah, those first 4 cars are pulled away from Rudd just a little bit. There's Ernie Irvan in 6th place, and Bill Elliott 7th. Brett Bodine is 8th, Jimmy Spencer in 9th, and Harry Gant 10th.
And now we see Lake Speed in the Haviland Ford, and I guess when P.J. Jones and Morgan Shepherd got together in turn 1 a moment ago, I said J.D. Allison. And folks, fans, I'm sorry. You know, I look at that 28 car, and right away I think of J.D. Allison, and it is Lake Speed.
And there isn't a single person that doesn't wish it was Davey Allison. Here's a Fran Field summary for you, showing the position of the cars last lap. Harry Gant running 10th. Pretty good run going for him. Not thought of as a road course racer, but he's in the top 10.
I talked to Charlie Presser, the crew chief, this morning, and Scott Robinette, some of the guys on the crew, and they really felt like they had a good race car, one of the best race cars they've had on a road course in a long, long time. As we watch Lake Speed go direct in front of me down through turn 1 and try to chase down Tommy Kendall in the Family Channel Ford.
34 cars are on the lead lap. Here's Tom Kendall in the Family Channel Ford, car number 7.
It looks like Kyle Petty's car right behind Lake Speed is running a little bit better. Looks like he may have some of his problems fixed, because I don't think he can stay there on 7 cylinders.
Yeah, he's coming through the interloop here now and appears to be running pretty good. Certainly getting through the corners well. Jerry, what did they do to the car?
Well, they changed the spark plug, changed the ignition, changed the coil, changed about everything except the engine and Kyle in the car. They said Kyle said the car was still missing intermittently, and it's not back to where it should be. It's about a half a second slower than what they thought they could run a lap, but it's much better than it was in the early laps.
Never seen Lake Speed. It's called Tommy Kendall in the Alan Kowicki Ford, or Geoff Bodine Ford, or Family Channel Ford, whichever you want to call it.
This is 13th, 14th, and 15th we're watching here.
Dallenbach comes down to me, turns right. Fortunately, he turns right. You know, Bob, if these guys ever go straight, I'm in trouble.
You sure are. You better watch your stuff up there and make sure you're alert.
I'm about 10 feet off the ground, and you know I don't like heights.
Don't take any naps down there.
This is the best battle on the racetrack right now as Lake Speed tries his best to overtake. Going down that straightaway. See if he's got enough power. Can he outbrake Kendall? Coming to you, Ned.
Yeah, he's down on the inside. I think Kendall let him go. He did indeed. Let him go in to the turn first. Got down in single file, so everything is okay. Now Kyle Petty is right behind the 7 car. He wants to try to make that pass. If we look out the windshield of Tommy Kendall at Lake Speed, as Lake begins to pull away a little bit.
There's a dog cam as Benny calls it, looking back on Kyle. Oh, and Ricky Rudd crashes.
That's up in turn 6 again, looks to me like.
It is indeed. And he is back hard into those tires. So it looks like he's going to pull away, so there might not be a caution.
Yeah, there's rear end damage to say the least. But the car is movable, and therefore, and he's not too far away from the pits. In fact, right there at the yellow mark is the entrance to the pits, and here's how it happened. Again, it was very similar to Rick Mast, but the car wasn't going quite as fast, it looks like, or else he was able to slow down considerably before contact with the guardrail.
Bob, it looks like he has brakes. It looks like he missed the corner, and he has brakes. He's able to get the car slowed a little bit. Rick Mast in that Skull Osmo Ford that he crashed, I can't believe he had any brakes at all, because the car just never slowed down.
Benny, in that replay, did you see how Rudd, he drove that car, he spun that car backwards, as we see Ricky Rudd coming into the pits. Here's Geoff Bodine in the pits as well. But let's go to John Turner. Maybe we can see that replay again, and I'll tell you what we're talking about.
Geoff Bodine is in for a 4-tire change. Left's already on, right side's going on. He wanted to pit immediately after spinning because the cars just didn't feel right. They told him, make it 4 more laps. We could go the rest of the way with just 1 more stop and put us in sync with everyone else.
So the Motorcraft Ford going back out onto the racetrack.
Oh, a crash. Ed Ferree has hit the wall down in turn 2. Sound like he blew a tire or something. I heard a boom, and I looked down, and Ed Ferree had hit the wall and was going across the racetrack. He now has come to a halt.
Left side damage to the car, but he comes to a halt by hitting the right side. Jerry?
And Ricky Rudd sitting on pit road. You can see the damage to the Tide Chevrolet. Now, Ricky said that suddenly the brake pedal went away. So, being the experienced road racer he is, he turned the car to back it into the wall rather than hitting it with the front of the car and